From high atop the TV8 building
in downtown Cleveland, Ohio,
on the shores of beautiful Lake Erie, it's the Big Chuck and Little John Show.
Here we
You came right after me, a young woman in
Hey, you really liked doing that skit, didn't you?
Work, work, work.
Hey, come on, group, and up on the couch. And take the next half hour off and join us.
It's gonna be fun. We have a plethora of skits for you.
A what?
Plethora.
And a lot of them, too.
The Gavassi Kid, Ben Crazy, Junk Food Junkie, and Dick Goddard's famous IQ Machine skit.
And more, but right now it's back to the Old West and the Gavassi Kid.
Back in the days of the Old West, many men tried to define law and order. But the onlyest one to make it was the Gavassi Kid. Today's story begins in Stasha's Lumber Company. It seems the kid and his Uncle Jed are building a stable, and they're on their way to Goosetown to buy the lumber and nails they're going to need. Let's watch.
Boy, that was some ride, Uncle Jed. I thought we'd never get here.
Well, we best order up our supplies if we want to get back before nightfall, kid.
You're right, Uncle Jed. Listen, so we won't waste any time. I'll go over here and get the nails we need while you figure out how much lumber we're going to use.
Good thinking, kid. I'll see you in a little while. Howdy.
Howdy, strangers. Say, weren't that the Gavassi Kid you were just talking to?
Yep, he's my nephew.
Ah, wow, he sure is famous around these here parts.
So I hear. Well, let's get down to business. I got to figure out how many 2x4s we'll need.
How come he goes off and gets the nails and he leaves you here to do the figuring?
Well, don't tell anybody I said this, but the kid is pretty stupid. I'm much better at ciphering than he is. Jethro taught me. When it comes to a battle of wits, the kid's practically unarmed.
Well, how many 2x4s you figure you'll need?
Well, let's see. I reckon we'll need about 230 2x4s.
Ah, 230 2x4s. How long?
What's that?
I say, how long? 2x4s, how long?
Well, I didn't figure that out. I better go check with the kid.
Well, what'd he say?
Well, he said we're building a stable, and we'll need him for a long time. Are you sure John Wayne started this way?
Well, it seems as though Uncle Jed don't have it all together either. Well, at least it's all in the family. See you next time.
Hi, it's me again, Sergeant Shadowski of a big city police department. Some time ago, I introduced you to this amazing anti-car theft device called the Club. A very simple but effective device that did its job very well. But modern science soon outdated the Club with a new improved Club with a radio signaling device. When activated, would-be car thieves were foiled once again. And who could forget the Blub? Big, red, highly visible, and is always attached to your steering wheel. This has been our most effective device so far. Until now, that is. Introducing our latest anti-car theft device approved by police departments all over the country. It's red, highly visible, and attaches to your steering wheel. It's called the Slug. Let's see how it works. Here are two typical car thieves attempting to steal a car protected by the Slug.
Slug, the anti-car theft device of the 90s. The Slug. It'll knock their socks off. To order, call 1-800-555-OUCH. That's 1-800-555-OUCH.
Here we go again. Well, I'm on my way to the city lights.
Okay. Hey, Will gang, come on back in. How do you like it so far? Not too shabby. But the best is yet to come.
Now, right now, a skit that has certainly become one of our classics, starring Fox 8 news producer Rick DeShant, Art Lafredo, me, and, yeah, Dick Goddard.
And it was produced by the famous great director, Charles Mitchell Shadowski.
I'll just tighten this last screw and we'll be ready to test.
Oh, Dr. Goddard, this is so wonderful. If your IQ enhancer works right, you'll just be the most famous scientist in all of the world.
I know it will work, and just think we'll be able to take someone with just an average IQ and raise it dozens of points in just seconds.
Oh, but Dr. Goddard, where will we find such people to do this experiment? Excuse me, fellas, can we talk, please? Okay, how would one of you gentlemen like to be part of a scientific experiment?
Sure, I'll do it. What do you got to do?
Just sit inside my IQ enhancer for just a few seconds. It's relatively simple. Go right ahead. Don't be afraid.
That's not going to hurt, is it?
Oh, no. Go right ahead.
But before you enter, what is your IQ?
Oh, I don't know. 75, 80.
75?
That's perfect.
Please sit down. Make yourself comfortable. We're ready now, Doctor. I think he's set.
What does his IQ register now?
It's approaching 75, Doctor.
Let's see if we can take it up to 150.
All right. It's moving, Doctor. It's at 100. Approaching 125. 150. He's at 150. Oh, Doctor, 150. Stop it. Stop it.
Good evening, gentlemen. I noticed your machine uses basically gamma rays to reach the frontal lobe portion of the brain. I believe if you study Dr. Einstein's quantum theory, you'll discover that alpha rays might have been a better choice. And if you adjust the ion frequency to a megahertz range, the radiation field will produce mostly positive neutrons, and the activity will be greatly enhanced.
Oh, Doctor, we did it. We did it. We've created a whole world of brilliant people.
Sir, would you care to try? Step right in.
Please.
Be seated. Be very comfortable.
Here we go, Doctor. I'll reset the meter. It's now back at 0. Oh, Doctor, may I try this one?
Well, all right, very well. But make sure your isobaric figurator is barometrically correct. That's very important to know that.
All right, let's preset his IQ, Doctor. Where does it register now?
His IQ registers at 75, 80.
Okay,
80. Okay, start it up. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. It's 75. It's 60. It's 50. It's going the wrong way, you fools. Stop it. Hold the plug. You're going in reverse. What have we done? We've given him an IQ below 0. No.
Oh, Doctor, this is terrible. What have we created? I'm afraid to open the door.
Go, Steelers, go! Go, Steelers, go! Go, Steelers, go! No, Pittsburgh Steelers fan! Steelers, go! Go, Steelers, go!
Well, here it is. Lady said it hasn't been cleaned for 7 years.
No kidding. Really takes your breath away. I don't know why I got into this business anyway.
Tell you what, I'll start this job by myself. You remember that little restaurant we passed on the way up here?
Yeah.
Why don't you take the truck back there and get us some lunch?
Okay, what do you want?
Oh, just get me some cheeseburger and some fries. Here's $5. Whoop.
Oh, no. Man, it fell right into the middle. Look, a quarter to 5 is still sticking out. Hey, if I hold on to you, I think you can reach it.
How much money do you got?
What? $22.
I got 26.
Hey, man, what are you doing? What are you, crazy? What are you doing?
Hey, look, you don't think I'm going to put my hand down on that stuff for only $5, do you?
Oh, man, it's really hot out there. Whew.
Sure is. That's why the fan business is really booming.
Oh, yeah, well, that's why I'm here.
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, you look like that fella Jim Semensky on WGA radio.
WGA, all right.
Aha, I thought so. You got a good face for radio. All right, look, what can I do for you? I ain't got all day, boy.
Well, I'd like a fan.
A fan? Oh, boy, you got me at a bad time. Oh, but wait a minute. Look, I don't want you to go away without a fan. I got a fan for you. Hold on. I got a fan for you. Look on this. The Cadillac fan. Look on that. Huh?
Yeah, all right.
$5 for that fan.
$5. No.
For you, though, your friend, $4.50.
No, I don't really want to spend that much.
I can take you with a $4.50 type.
Less expensive.
Oh, look on this. Look at the pool.
Oh.
Real feathers.
Yeah. That's
$2.95.
Well, no. All I want is something just basic.
Also real feathers. Turkey.
Okay. All right. How much for this one?
$1.75.
Well, no. Listen. All I want is like a plain fan.
All right, a plain fan. Here's a plain fan. Try that one out.
Okay. Well.
78 cents.
That's 78. Well, yeah. Listen. I'll just try someplace
else. Hey, wait a minute. Don't they pay you guys at WGR or anything? Don't you make a penny or anything? How about this fan? 10 cents a fan.
10 cents. Oh, wait. I got 10 cents. Yeah, I do. Okay, right there. There you go. Oh, that's yours. Okay, thank you for.
Sure,
no, that's it.
I'll have to go looking for it now. 10 cents a fan. Oh boy, what a cheapskate that guy was. I've never made such a little bit on a fan. 10 cents a fan. Can you believe it?
Hey, man. Hey, what kind of fan just sell me? I just walked outside. I start fanning and. Things coming all apart.
Look, Jimmy, for 10 cents a fan, you don't fan like this. You fan like this.
Oh, hi, friends. This is our first time on television.
Let me tell you something about our business. Midnight Auto Sales. At Midnight Auto Sales, we specialize only in used cars, okay?
We work while others sleep. At midnight, there's no taxes, no titles, no paperwork, nothing.
And all our used cars have only one price, $2,000 cash, okay?
That's right. You heard him right. $2,000. So why don't you come down to 18th and Euclid at our great outdoor location and pick one out?
We have Mercedes, Pontiacs, Lincolns, and Chevys. If you don't see what you want, just ask us. And we have one coming in right now. A Toyota. Okay? Because we have 2 locations to serve you. Okay?
On the west side, Palmertown Mall, and on the east side, North Randall.
And we have salespeople that specialize in fine sports cars and compact cars, okay?
And we have them coming in every minute, okay? So, get your order in now. Call 555-1212. Let us know what you're looking for so we can start looking for it.
Remember, cash only. Call now because we want to sell you a car tonight.
Well, looks like the timer's up.
Back to the movie, okay?
Gang, don't go away. Still more skits coming up for you. Ben Crazy, the Junk Food Junkie, and a couple of others.
Yes, and don't forget now, if you have a favorite skit you'd like to see, let us know, and we'll get it on for you. Okay, but right now, here is Ben Crazy.
Man, woman,
Birth, death, infinity.
Ben crazy.
Something wrong there?
Oh, Dr. Crazy! Isn't that Crazy Legs Rinaldi in there from the Cleveland Browns?
Sure is.
Wow, a real football hero.
Yeah, especially after last night. Well, hello there, Crazy Legs, and how are you this morning? That was one heck of a game you played last night. I was at that game. Just super. You know, the sports pages are just full of the news of how you blocked that field goal in the last 10 seconds of that game last night. See here. Ippolito couldn't do anything about that, huh?
You know I love that organic cooking. I always ask for more. And they call me Mr. Natural on down to the health food store. I only eat good sea salt. White sugar don't touch my lips. And my friends is always begging me to take them on macrobiotic trips. Yes, they are. Oh, but night I take out my strong box that I keep under lock and key. And I take it off to my closet where nobody else can see. I open that door so slowly, take a peek up north and south. Then I pull out a Hostess Twinkie and I pop it in my mouth. Yeah, in the daytime I'm Mr. Natural, just as healthy as I can be. But at night I'm a junk food junkie. Good Lord, have pity on me. Well, at lunchtime you can always find me at the Whole Earth Vitamin Bar, just sucking on my plain white yogurt from my hand-thrown pottery jar, and sipping a little hand-pressed cider with a carrot stick for dessert, and wiping my face in a natural way on the sleeve of my peasant shirt. Oh yeah. But when that clock strikes midnight and I'm all by myself, I work at combination on my secret hideaway shelf. And I pull out some Fritos corn chips, Dr. Pepper, and a old moon pie. Then I sit back in glorious expectation of a genuine junk food high. In the daytime, I'm Mr. Natural. Oh, folks, but lately I have been spotted with a Big Mac on my breath, stumbling into a Colonel Sanders with a face as white as death. I'm afraid someday they'll find me just stretched out on my bed with a handful of Pringles potato chips and a ding-dong by my head. In the daytime I'm Mr. Natural, just as healthy as I can be. But at night I'm a junk food junkie. Good Lord, have pity on me.
The Fat
Man.
No New Year's Day.
Happy trails to you. Time to saddle up now and head into the sunset, gang. Hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll make plans to join us again. Same time, same station, next time.
And remember now to check out our website, bigchuckandlittlejohn.com. Lots of neat stuff there.
So until next time, group, peace.
And